One of the things I called for in the Times newspaper commentary piece that I did this week was for the Imams to speak out quite openly. I'm pleased to report that two of the main mosques in Rochdale made some very powerful points in terms of the issue of grooming. So yes, we've got to deal with this.
But isn't it the case, you can look at it the other way, is it the case that young white girls are more likely to be out on the streets at night? So some people might say, okay, white communities need to get their act together.
I suppose that was the second part of my argument in my piece, that as a community we've got to reflect on why is it that white girls are wandering the streets at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'd like to say this. Why did nobody talk about the endemic sexual abuse of children and adult women by the clergy as a white problem? You know, there's no such thing as a Pakistani problem.
Julie, sorry to interrupt. It was spoken about as a Catholic problem, and lots of people said the Catholic Church needs to get its act together.
But we didn't talk about white men abusing white children. We talked about men abusing children. And the way that I'd like to look at it is this. There is no question that some police have been reluctant to act upon these cases involving Pakistani child abusers because they feared of being labelled racist. And that's something for white people to look at. Because if we're so scared about being called racist that we allow 15-year-old girls to be prostituted and raped, then there's something wrong with white people as well.